Well, hello everybody, Sal CAPANO here, and happy Sunday. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. Got three things I want to talk about here. One is I read your comments and on Facebook and my YouTube channel, and some wanted me to talk about this 10,200 again. Some very good questions. I'm going to go over those questions. Also, I got some maybe some good news. Bernie Sanders, whether you love him or hate him, he wants an explanation from the Labor Board about those 21 states. Maybe it's up to 21, 24 states now, majority Republicans, probably all Republicans, that are withdrawn, opting out of the unemployment. He says with the federal, and he read it over, Bernie Sanders, so stay tuned to what he might be accomplished on that. So stay tuned. I'll get to that in a little bit. All right, first, once again, thank you for subscribing to my channel, all my new subscribers, as we're going to be doing some more fun giveaways. Once I blow this one up, I think I came on with 230 something, 233. Once we get to 400, I'll be giving some more giveaways. But right behind me, people, my subscribers, what this is the 10,200. I don't think anybody got it this week. It's now sending out the 10,200 for millions who paid unemployment taxes. I believe no one has gotten it in their bank. How it's going to come, it's going to come in your bank account. How do they know? If you file your taxes for 2020, you don't have to do anything, just sit back. It'll go right in an account. The IRS, there's no portal. You know how you can check where your refund is when you get money back this year? Usually takes a week. You can go on there and it'll say pending, or it'll show they accepted pending, and then it's in on the way to your bank. There's nothing that 100% you can't check it. If it was, I would tell you, okay, unfortunately. But trust me, we just got to take a deep breath. The money's going to come. Remember, the people who are single with the easiest one first, with no dependents, no spouse, will get it first. Probably should be hitting the bank accounts next week, okay? Remember, there's some work involved with it. And then the married couple with no kids should be right after that. And then the married couple with kids, remember, you have the tax credit. That's going to be more complex. Probably later and into the summer, maybe sooner. And then the paper checks after that. Okay, I'm going to read something here. So 10 million Americans overpaid unemployment. A question I'm getting is, well, I didn't withhold the 10%, Sal. I did zero, meaning when you filed unemployment, you selected not to take anything out. That's fine. If you still pay taxes on the unemployment. It's a good question. Even though you didn't select the 10% out, you were still paying. You still had to file. You had to earn that as income. Hopefully, I'm making that sense. So, if you made $20,000 and you got all $20,000, you still had to claim that as income, right? They still owe you money back. Now, it might not be as much as somebody who took the 10% out, but you will receive any. Now, this is important. Now, I'm just reporting this. If you aren't here and you owe child support or you owe back taxes, please, I'm just reporting. I don't want you to be surprised. It's better you hear from me. Okay. The IRS can seize the refund to cover past due debt, such as unpaid federal taxes and state taxes and child support. So unfortunately, they can seize it. So if you owe some money on it and you're going to get back about 1,040, they're going to take that. So I don't want you to be surprised. Oh my God, where's my 1,040? I only got this. Whatever you owe, state and federal and child support, not credit cards. Okay, you can't touch it for credit cards. Okay, or past due rent or anything like that. Just what I just said. Now, next. I already talked about you can't track. The IRS will send you, this is important, the IRS will send you a notice explaining the correction 30 days of when the corrections are made. In other words, you're going to probably get the money before they send you the letter. The money's going to go in your bank first, and then you're going to get a letter 30 days after showing you the corrections, meaning the corrections, how much that you overpaid. It'll probably be, I can't imagine, we're talking 10 million people. It's going to be simple math. They're just, again, for those who missed my last video, and you can go back, it was the very last video if you want to watch. I went in more detail. If you made $20,000, just for an example, 10,200 comes off of that. Whether you took the 10% out or not, that makes it 9,800. So you only pay taxes on 98. Hopefully, that's the best way I can explain it. So that's where this is where all this talk, and I remember now, this is from the President Joe Biden, who signed this on March 11th. Remember the stimulus bill? If you did it before March 11th, like myself, probably most of us did, then you're going to be getting this money back, unless you owe child support, like I just said, in the taxes, back taxes. If you filed after 11, your tax CPA, he or she had the software, so unfortunately it's already done. You already got extra money. So you probably said, oh my God, they probably explained that to you and you've seen that you made more money. If you made under 150,000, watch my last video. I went over how you can still get some money owed to you. For an example, if you were collecting unemployment, but your spouse made a lot of money and you didn't work at all and you were right over 150,000, that 10,200 comes off of that, and they might owe you money if you pay taxes on that. And I'm trying to explain that the best I possibly can. So even if you're over 150 or anybody on my channel, you can still get something back. All right, I want to get to the Bernie Sanders, but before I do that, real quick on the PUA, I did find out once you, so if it's your last week, I gave this example in my last video, hold tight, I'm going to get to the Bernie Sanders, everybody. And you made $270 and that was your last payment, or $180 the minimum, and this is in Nevada, all states. It will pay you, and it might pop up, this is your last payment. Now, I didn't see that when I did it, but you'll look on the portal and say, oh my goodness, it's down to 0. That 0 you'll probably see on Monday. This is Sunday. You'll see it on Monday. By Monday evening, it should adjust and have enough credits going forward to September 6th. And I think that's this date is going to probably go. There, again, I was in Carson City. I spent some days there. I don't take all the credit, people, but a lot of other people spoke up on this. It is the Democrat state. I'm not starting a Democrat-Republican, but majority of Democrats, and Steve Sisolak, as big as he was a mess implementing all this, I'm not going to get into this right now in this video, they should not touch it. They might just enforce the work search a little bit more. I haven't seen it yet, so just keep a journal of that going forward if you're self-employed. So I think all states are going to enforce it, but I think we're going to be okay. Just explain the portal to you. So if you see 0 by Monday evening, Tuesday at the latest. Now I know there's a couple of you on my Facebook real quickly who said, oh my goodness, it's been 2 weeks, it hasn't updated. Call the number on PUA. You don't have to wait as long as you did way back a year ago. They should answer within an hour. And just tell them to please, excuse me, sorry, forward the message to your caseworker or adjudicator to add those credits going forward. Maybe there was a glitch or something. Now, Bernie Sanders, excuse me, grab some water real quick. Sorry, everybody. I want to get into this Bernie Sanders. This is very important for those states who filed a petition. You know, like Texas and Arizona and Montana. Watch my videos on that. It's real good after this one. Bernie Sanders, again, whether you hate him or love him, he's fighting for everybody. He says, he's telling the administration and the president, Joe Biden, he says, listen, he says, this is federal money. And I thought this too. They could do whatever they want with the state money, but it's federal money. That $300 was in the stimulus. Where's that money going to go to? You don't just send it back to the president. It can't go back into the stimulus. What are you going to do with it? Just send it out? Are they going to get paid? No, he knows they can't. So he's contacting the labor board, and he's going to ask the labor board to look into this. And it's going to be, can Congress overrule the state? The state can't overrule their state. So the state, for each state that those are withdrawn, the state can take that out. And I don't want to get my blood pressure up, but the federal, so Bernie's fighting for that. So I don't want to get everybody's hopes up in those 21 states or 24 states. There's a chance that they can leave that alone. I'm also hearing they're having a tough time with PUA in all states to take away, because that was part of a stimulus. Remember, real quickly, people, we never seen, self-employed people never seen unemployment unless you actually paid into it. I know some people did pay in unemployment, but this was something we probably won't see again, or maybe we will. But anyhow, they're trying not to touch that. So if you're coming across this video, share this video, and let's share this video. Like I said, let's blow this one up on social media. I greatly appreciate it. It's all about you, so we can give out some more fun giveaways. Again, it's just me and a great person on here who he was the one who got me started with this, and said, you have the the motivation and courage to get on there. So he helps me a little bit in giving out these prizes, and we're going to give out some bigger prizes, probably around 400 subscribers. So let's share the video on social media. Hopefully I covered everything. If I haven't answered your question, leave in the comments below, or maybe wasn't anything on this particular topic. Just leave your comments and I'll do another video on that. Tomorrow is Monday, so hopefully everybody, I said as many times, you save a little bit of money on each unemployment that you get, $50 a week. So when this is over and we're hitting self-employed or not self-employed, you're getting back into work, maybe you have 2 weeks of a cushion to get by until your business picks back up, or you get paid in those 2 weeks. So just try to put the money away. It doesn't have to be in a stock. Put it in a safe or a savings account, something that you can't touch. Better yet, maybe even like a little CD, just something you won't be able to touch for those couple of months, couple of weeks, okay? I'm Sal CAPANO. Say hello to somebody. And tomorrow's another day. I greatly appreciate everybody subscribing to my channel. My love to you. See ya.